This is a long overdue video. Today we're gonna show my new collection of eyeshadow palettes because I got rid of a bunch 2 years and now finally I have a good amount that I can share with you guys. So sit back and enjoy what I have and whatnot, and you get to see all the fun ones, and I'll show you my favorite one too that are like my go-to. So yeah. First, let's start off small. These are all my minis palettes. I barely touch them. I use them if I need a certain color or if I travel. Sometimes I will use them, but they barely get touched. I need to get to using these more often. So out of all of these, my favorites would either have to be this one or this one. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minis. So let me close the cap so you guys can see who they're by. These are the names, if you want to look them up. They still have them. This is from Ulta. These are from, like, these three are from Ipsy. This is from Ipsy, this is from Walmart, this is from ColourPop, and these are from Ipsy. Most of the stuff is either all these, so it's on a repeat. But these are all pretty good stuff. Pause it if you want to look at the name. Now these are beautiful. I love them. They're like a loose powder and they're like not iridescent, kind of like oil spill kind of color, where they're that kind of shine. They're from Concrete Minerals. I'm really scared to use these. I tried a few and they just seem really dark. I'm still learning. I've had this for about 2 years and I'm still learning how to use these correctly. But that's what they look like. There's the colors. I'm trying to get it to where you can see the colors better. See? And sometimes they go on darker. I do have primers, like a white primer, black primer, and a clear primer, depending on how I want it to look. They're beautiful. I love these. Okay, now moving on to a little bit bigger palettes. These I use for fun, except fun fact, that I usually only used as a brow when I had a little bit lighter hair, when I was still learning and didn't want to do black brows. So I never really used that as an eyeshadow. I should try it sometime. And this, I had 2 palettes used for my wedding, and this was one of them, because that was the color theme of the makeup I wanted me and the girls to have. But here we go. If I had to choose between all these that I love the most, I'd have to say this one, and you can tell I use it a little bit more than all of these. But let me show you the cover so you know who they're by. Okay, so here are the labels. I just wanted to show you this one like that. It is by Revolution Pro. So pretty. That's what caught my eye. And most of these are Revolution too, which is weird. This is from when Revolution did a collab with Lion King. This is the Milk Makeup. This is another Revolution when they did it with Friends. Here, I only own one of these Lime Crime palettes. I don't know why, and I really liked it for Christmas. I use this around like winter time or like St. Patty's time. I don't use it on a daily. And then this is like a little donut. But then here's the, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, I don't know why I don't show you the names first before the colors, so I'm gonna try it this way, see if I like it. So we got Pixie. This is my least favorite one. I love and I hate it at the same time. It's their Valentine's Day collection. We got my very first Anastasia palette, which was, I think this, yeah, it's the Beverly Hills Rivera. I think it's the summer palette. And then this is my tried and true favorite palette that I barely use because I'm obsessed with it and I don't want to get rid of it. And also I love the colors when I'm in the mood for green or gold. It's so pretty. I do recommend this palette. Let me show you what they look like now. Oh yeah, and when I was having a really bad anxiety attack, my mom surprised me with this, which was really sweet of her. It's funny how like this shows it gets barely touched, but only a little of this goes a long way. I've used it so many times and it still looks like I just touched it. But those are the colors. Aren't they pretty? Here's the Anastasia. I like this one, but I'm trying to get used to random colors again. It's kind of hard. It's been a while since I did fun, crazy colors. So, which you'll see a palette that I have fun, crazy colors for that I'm learning to do too. But I really want to get more into these colors that on here, so we'll try that. Maybe I'll put that in my desk so I use it more, and then those are the colors for that. So I have this Too Faced bag, and it holds, there's 2 eyeshadow sticks right here, but the rest are all creams. Like this is from Ipsy, but the rest are all Stella creams. I think I have like one. No, I don't anymore. It's not there anymore. I guess I got rid of it. But they're all Stella creams. I don't want to get them out. But just know there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus the minis. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17 in here. I don't know where the mini one is. I think that's in a different bag somewhere. So I just keep all of those eyeshadows in this for now, in this little holder. Which if you remember when I moved into Flagstaff, I had that in the bathroom. Now it's a makeup holder. Next is all this. Not much. Okay, so the eyeshadows I want to show you now. I don't have to open it because then you can see the actual colors. These are my... I would say these are my everyday, almost when I don't know what to do with my makeup. So I always go towards these two, especially this one. If you know me, you know I love orange makeup. I've been obsessed with it a lot. But these are from Hard Candy. I do recommend these. You can find these at Walmart. But it's the point where my mom even likes them. My friends like them. They've tried both. They all have tried it and they loved it. I love this one the most out of both. But yeah, these I'd have to say are my top 2 faves. Now these two. I got this as a gift and I think I found this at Marshall's. There's no lab. I barely touched this though, but I started using it recently and it's really good. So these are the kind of fun palettes where I barely touch, but I do love to use them when I do touch them on my eyes, obviously. Duh. When I do use them, oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. When I do use them, these are the 2 I usually use for fun or smoky. I'll show you the colors. Okay, so we have this. Oh, it's gonna do that, okay. I usually use the pinks and orange and yellow out of this, but I kind of want to start using the other colors. I haven't really touched it much, but you can tell which ones are my favorites in here. And then these, I started using, I think this is my 5th time using it, and I've had it for about 2 years. It's just, were a little darker at the time, and I just never, I think I used it more than, no. I did use this like 3 times this month, so yeah, ignore that. Well, last month, technically. So, I started using it a lot more once I moved here. That's what I was trying to say. But they're pretty, right? These are really pretty colors. Christy got me this, and I think she didn't know it was on my wish list. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really wanted this because I liked these 3 colors. But I really got to start using the other colors in this palette. Okay, this one I got at Marshall's in Vegas. I think before my wedding or after my wedding. It might have been after my wedding. It was the Lunar New Year BH Cosmetics. I am a true fan of BH Cosmetics. Always have been ever since I danced. That's what I always used. So these are the colors. I'm starting to use it a lot more now that I'm getting more into colors like I was saying, but I barely touched it. But I really want to get into this one a lot more. That's why it's in this drawer, so I could grab it when I'm like, okay, what color? Like if I want a blue, if I want a purple, if I want an orange, stop using my go-to and start using this. I'm so mad at myself that I haven't used this much, but it's so pretty. I love it. Now I have two palettes that are sentimental to me. This one, well, three, because I showed you the small pink one too. This one I got for mine and my husband's 2 years anniversary. I really wanted something from ColourPop that was Pokemon related. I thought it was cute. And I wanted the blush, but then he surprised me with the shadow palette. Let me show you what it looks like. And I just, as you see, I just started using it, the random colors. The blues I like, the purples I like, and the orange and yellow. So far is what I used. I used this brown, it's pretty. So I'm trying to use this more. And this palette's actually pretty good because these are the ones that I use to transition into other colors. So I like it. I used it a few times so far. Definitely recommend. Get it before they stop doing it. This palette. This is the first palette, the big one, that I got when I got rid of all my makeup, and I got told, like, my mom got it for me. I love it so much, and she knew I really wanted this one, and it's just so pretty. I used part of it for my wedding, and I use this a lot. It may not look like it, but a little goes a long. Sorry, I'm trying to open it. A little goes, man, this magnet, hold on. A little goes a long way. Sorry, I was having trouble because of the magnet, but it, like, I've used every color so far except probably that one right there because I use this one more. But definitely recommend. I love this palette. I got it for when I started getting rid of makeup, and used it for my wedding for sure, because this was actually the palette I chose to do for my wedding first, and then I saw that pink ones and I really wanted some pinks and golds in my makeup. So we kind of mixed this palette and that palette together to get the eye look that I want. Mom, if you're watching this, thank you. I love this palette, which is why I use it a lot. Even though it doesn't look like it, but I really do, I promise. I believe this is the second palette that my husband actually ever bought me. Sorry. It's from Big Lots. It was like $5.49 as you saw, and it's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch eyeshadow palette. I don't know. I guess it's by Taste Beauty, but I love this palette. It's so fun, and I love the colors. I used pretty much all of them, but the one I really use the most is this color for all my eyeshadows. I love this color for my brow bone, but I used all these colors. Little goes a long way. It's just I use that a lot. Actually, I didn't use these two colors though, sadly. I should, but they're pretty. Aren't they fun? Like, you would think for Cinnamon Toast Crunch it would be like browns, reds, oranges, but no, it's like this really pretty, basically my wedding colors, which is funny, but love this palette. This is one of the palettes I actually kept since Flagstaff that I'm still obsessed with, that I was allowed to use. Most of my, well, all my makeup is talc free. So these are the Pastel Rose by Huda Beauty. Let me open it. As you can see, I use these more compared to these, but I love them. They're so pretty. I've had them for a while and they're still good. Sorry, you're hearing Shadow. He's at the edge of my chair. Hi, Shadow. So yeah, this is pretty. I've had it since Flagstaff. I'll be sad when it's all gone, but I really should start using the other colors. This is what I do. I buy palettes because I like certain colors and I end up not using the other colors. I need to start just using the whole palette. Okay, these are Rem Beauty. These are kind of special to me. One I've had as a gift to get for clean makeup that I was doing when I got rid of all my old makeup, and the other one I got for my birthday that I bought with a gift card. The one I got for my birthday I bought with the gift card I barely touched, so it will look like that, and the one on the other one, you can see I used it a lot when I first got it. I really need to get more into these. I think I'm gonna start traveling with these because they're about, look, they're a perfect size and they're perfect colors that I use on a daily basis. So I think I'm gonna start traveling with these and use them more, but that's why they're in the basket more, just so I could touch them more and use the different colors. Okay, so as you can see, that nude is gone. I barely used the colors here. I do use the colors. They are all swatched, I promise. I use all the colors. It's just I barely use them because I didn't need much. But for some reason I used the nude color for all my palettes that they just ran out. So it is a smaller pan than normal, but they're still worth it. But I need to start using them more again because I love these so much. That's my color tones, and these are my color tones too. So what's going on? Why haven't I used them? Maybe it's because I've been getting more other palettes, but that's why they're in that basket for me to use. Can't tell you how much I've done this outro like 2 times, but those are the eyeshadow palettes I have. I'm still learning to use some of them, as you can see, and some of them are new, some of them are sentimental, stuff like that, so that's why I barely touch most. But I haven't done makeup much as I would like to, as you saw in my vlogs. But I will say I've been doing my makeup a lot more, usually on the weekends. Usually I do it as I'm recording today, but I just did a full facial, so I wanted my face to relax. I will be doing it the next day though, so you might see a short or something, I'm not sure, before this video even comes out. But I am trying to slowly start doing my makeup again, and it's kind of sad to see that my makeup's not being touched because of it. But that's my eyeshadow collection. I don't know why I'm ranting, I'm sorry. I'm just being honest of why I haven't done makeup, as you saw in other vlogs. But I am getting better. I am starting to do it more, and right now I just been on a skincare cleaning phase, like getting my face back to normal, because I have hormonal acne and makeup seems to like react to it. So that's why I haven't. Also, I was like, I'm always home, so what's the point? And also on my skin. But I'm learning, as you guys saw in my new skincare routine, it's starting to get where I could do my makeup a lot more now, and I do feel better when I do it. But yeah, that's my eyeshadow collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!